Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the analysis of this channel. Now, I was thinking something here very critical in terms to the nullification of the election of 2017. And as I was doing also a research towards this issue of opening server or availing the server as per the order of the Supreme Court, and the scrutiny to be done in accordance to the order of the Supreme Court, it seems like the servers of 2022 has not been availed to the Supreme Court. Do you remember in 2017 when the petitioner was asking for the Supreme Court to order the company or to order the IEBC to open the servers? The IEBC did not open the servers. The same thing was asked in the Supreme Court in terms of this petition of 2022. The IEBC, through the Smartmatics company, they have not opened the server. So this is what Maraga said towards the reason why they nullify the elections of 2017. And this is the video where Maraga was having an interview. Then after that we continue with our interview, with our analysis. Now watch that video.
Election.
Yes.
The law had been amended. There are complaints before that the results, after people vote, the results are interfered with. The figures that are announced at the polling stations are not the ones which are announced at the tallying center. And for the presidential election, the National Tallying Center. So the law was amended. Section 39 of the Elections Act was amended to require electronic transmission. As they announced, the results are announced at the polling stations.
Right.
They are electronically transmitted to Nairobi immediately, so that there is no interference in between.
Yes.
And that was a huge thing. This is a constitutional requirement. Article 86 requires elections to be not only simple, transparent, but verifiable.
Correct.
And this amendment to Section 39 of the of the Elections Act, requiring that, is to verify that the results that have been announced at the polling stations are the same results that have been transmitted. Because at the end of the day, the figures are going to, the final figure is going to come from the National Tallying Center.
Yes.
And this is where the problem arose. An application was made for scrutiny to look at the servers, because the petitioners were saying, look, you didn't transmit. This was the IBC was saying we had problems with the technology and that. And we found that interesting, because some of the areas where they were saying that they could not get network were areas here in Nairobi, in Kiambu and other places.
Yeah.
We said no, open the servers.
Yeah.
They refused to open the servers, and we had no choice but it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after watching the interview of Maraga, reason why they nullified the elections of 2017, you'll have listened to him very carefully. That main reason that made them to nullify the elections of 2017 was because they ordered the IBC for the scrutiny of the server, but they did not accept to open the servers. In fact, according to David Maraga, the former Chief Justice, he said the only excuse that they were giving out was because of the network. And in fact, he said the network was not a problem, into allegiance that the servers was to be availed. And this is the reason. But again, according to the reason why the Smartmatics did not accept to open the servers, and this was the letter that was sent I think, I don't know if it was the lawyers from the respondents that received this letter, or it was given to the Supreme Court, I don't know. But this was the letter that mathematics wrote towards why they don't accept to open the servers. And they said, I've just pointed some few so that we can understand very well, that the reason why they did not accept to open the server was that the access source code and the security features, including transmission certificate and encryption keys, this would have rendered the system insecurity, and this could have violated the IP code rights. This could have jeopardized elections in other countries that are using the same system. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it even when I was analyzing other issues in this channel. I said that when the Supreme Court started to listen or the submission of the petition, they summarized this case and petition in 9 issues. And remember, when it comes to these elections to be free and fair, verifiable, these 9 issues addressing these issues of petition. But when it comes to the nullification of these elections, there are a lot of reasons that must be reached by these judges that are in 7 in bench to reach at a certain point that these elections are going to be nullified. You have listened to Maraga saying that the main reason why they nullified this election was because the servers were not availed to them or to avail to the petitioner, because he is arguing that the issue of manipulation of numbers in terms of the numbers that are coming from the polling stations was so much crucial, and this was something that they were to look at if the servers were reading the same results towards the declaration of Wafula Chebukati that Uhuru Kenyatta was the president-elect. The same thing is happening with Wafula Chebukati. He has come out to declare William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect. Then the Supreme Court does not have any problem. The problem is, can they open the server so that they can compare how Wafula Chebukati reached at that number? If, of course, that server is reading the same number or the calculation of Wafula Chebukati, then it means that the court is going to upheld that William Samoei Ruto was the president-elect. But when you see the signals of David Maraga, the former Chief Justice, I want to say it very clear. These judges, they always do their reference. They also do their consultation. And the consultation they do is also consulting other retired Chief Justices like David Maraga, William Mutunga, and others. But as far as we are concerned, as we wait for the verdict tomorrow, I want to tell you, this issue of opening server is going to bring a lot of challenge to the respondents, that is IEBC and William Samoei Ruto, because the servers has not been availed to the petitioner and also the Supreme Court, so that their verdict as they going to decide whether to nullify or whether to uphold William Samoei Ruto as a president-elect is going to be hard, because the servers has not been availed. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts towards comparing what David Maraga has said through the interview that he had after the nullification of the election? In fact, it comes a point that even Maraga said that when they went to a retreat drafting their judgment, he received a call and he said that he switched off his phone because he knew there was a problem. Someone was going to tell him to do so and so. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts towards this issue of server? Is this issue of server going to lead to the nullification of this election? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. That is my thought. What are your thoughts? Drop it at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. If you're a visitor, please do me a favor, ensure that you subscribe to this channel. Put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos, you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, I want to appreciate you, saluting you. Thank you so much. Bye bye till we meet on another video.